Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review. Excuse me, a movie review of "It's a Mad, 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 Mad World." This predates a lot of the people out there because it was put out in 1963. But if you want madcap slapstick comedy, this is for you. They couldn't make this movie today. This is the kind of movie they literally could not make today because of the lawsuits and how much the actors are paid and things like that. They just couldn't do it today. It's not possible. They did something similar with a movie a while back called Rat Race, and it was good. It was pretty good. John Cleese, Cuba Gooding Jr., Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I think, was in it. There's a bunch of other good people, but Seth Green. And it was good, but it was a smaller production. It was a very funny movie, but it doesn't hold a candle to this one. This one has everybody in it. I'll get to that in a minute because there's a long list. I'm going to do the cast last. The plot is there's a group of travelers along the road. They're traveling in their cars along an old interstate, and they witness a car crash. This guy's driving real crazy, and he goes off the road and he crashes. And of course, they stop and they go down to help. Well, this driver, he's about to die, and he knows it. So he tells them that there's a fortune in stolen money buried in a park, and he's trying to get to it. And he knows he's going to die, so he says, "You guys get to it, split it up and have fun." Boom, and he dies. And so the movie is a madcap race to retrieve this stolen money. Now, this is a comedy. Listen to who's in this movie. You're going to love this. Milton Berle, Dorothy Provine, Dick Shawn, Jonathan Winters, Jim Backus, Mr. Howell from Gilligan's Island, Joe E. Brown, Buster Keaton, Carl Reiner, Norman Fell, Jesse White, The Three Stooges, Edie Adams, Buddy Hackett, Phil Silvers, Jimmy Durante, Alan Carney, Paul Ford, William Demarest, Selma Diamond, Sterling Holloway, Don Knotts from Barney Fife, Ethel Merman. Ethel Merman is in this. Mickey Rooney, Terry Thomas, Eddie Anderson, Ben Blue, Barry Chase, Andy Devine, Peter Falk, Columbo, Charles Lane, Arnold Stang. Spencer Tracy, Sid Caesar is in this. With this cast, it cannot help but be funny. And this is it's one of the funniest movies ever. I don't care if it's ever been ranked as a funny movie or not. In my opinion, this is one of the funniest movies ever made. If you can watch this and not laugh, you're just not human. There's so many good scenes in this. There's Jonathan Winters plays he drives a tow truck, he's a long haul trucker. That's what he is. I'm sorry. He's got a truck and he's driving, and he pulls into a filling station, and they're trying. The one guy convinces the crew, the station employees, to delay him, and he's trying to get away from him, and he goes into a rage and he just destroys that place. It's freaking hilarious. You got to see it. It's funny as hell. It's this again. This is from 1963. This movie could not be made today. You couldn't get this many big name stars to play the parts. You couldn't. They did a pretty good job with a movie called Rat Race, but it's not this. This is just funny. This is just so funny. So funny. The movie is called "It's a Mad, 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 Mad World," and oh my God, it is. It's aptly titled. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.